We are at the Toledo Speedway for the first race of Season 1 of the SCRL ARCA Late Model Series. The number 13 of Draco leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the 48 of Shannon Lowe. Rest of the starting lineup for tonight's race. All 20 drivers are here. Yes, this is the SCRL's newest division, the SCRL ARCA Late Model Division. Of course, we have former champions in this field, Draco, Cole Nixie, of course. We got brand new drivers like Shannon Lowe, John Norton, legendary track maker for NR 2003. We are glad to have John Norton here for this race and this season. Richard Torres is here, Seth Ismail, Hans Device, Carter Joey, Kevin Cook, Matt McIntyre. Some well-known names and some unknown names, hoping to make a name for themselves here in the ARCA Late Model Division. Of course, Toledo, this half-mile track, 20 laps is the distance for tonight's race. And of course, we do not have a green-white checkered rule here in the Late Model Division. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems. Beautiful night here in Toledo. A packed house and a full field. And we'll get this series underway. We're racing here at Toledo for the first time here in the Late Model Division. Off into turn number 1. And in turn number 2. Down the back stretch. Still battling for the race lead. Draco and Shannon Lowe. Shannon Lowe for run on the high side. But off the final turn, it'll be Draco leading the first lap here in late model competition. Still battling side by side for the race lead. Looks like Draco able to clear off turn 2. Battle for fourth. You see Simon Fox moving past the number 67 of Casey Nakato. Or Nakato. And Simon Fox is going to be possibly going for third around John Norton. We're used to seeing John Norton make tracks. We're not used to seeing John Norton drive around tracks and racing for position. But John is currently in third. And with a huge run off the outside, he's trying to keep Simon Fox behind him. But it's kind of hard for John Norton to get a run on the high side because this track usually prefers the bottom line. Like a front, Draco continues to hold the race lead. Battle now over the track and the other drivers. There's the team car to Draco, Seth Ismail, currently fighting for the 9th spot. Back up front, Draco continues to hold a half-second lead. Draco, a long-time driver in the SCRL, has not been around for several series, been taking some time off. But he is back here in a big way, trying to be a dominator. But here comes Shannon Lowe, right behind him. Trying to get his first career win and his first career start. Got 9 laps to go. If Shannon Lowe's going to make a move, he needs to make it now. As John Norton has fallen back to 6th spot. That's not bad for a debut. I'm pretty sure he's expecting more, but still honored to have him compete. Eight laps to go. Shannon Lowe still on the tire tracks of Draco. Now 7 to go. Shannon Lowe making the move. We'll have 5 laps to go. You see Simon Fox has closed in on our front 2 leaders. He could play a factor as we have 5 laps to go. Shannon Lowe trying to peek on the high side. We got 4 laps to go. Up, Shannon Lowe trying to get under Draco. We got 3 laps to go. Here comes Shannon Lowe on the inside. He makes a move. Draco's fighting out on the outside. Still side by side for the race lead. Draco off a run on the outside. Here comes Shannon Lowe on the inside. Shannon Lowe will complete the pass and lead a lap. 2 laps to go. Simon Fox trying to close in. Down the back stretch. Is there enough time for a crossover? Draco not close enough. Here comes Simon Fox. White flag, 1 lap to go for Shannon Lowe. He followed Draco all race long, but with 2 laps to go, he made a move, and looks like it's going to be the right one, and he will forever write his name in the history books as the first ever winner at this track and this series. Off the final turn, Shannon Lowe wins the inaugural event here at Toledo. First time winner and his first career start. Here are your race results. Shannon Lowe scores the win. 2nd, Draco. 3rd, Simon Fox. 4th, Casey Nakato. 5th, Daniel Grutach. 6th, John Norton. 7th, Shane Russell. 8th, Carter Joey. 9th, Kevin Cook. And 10th, Richard Torres. Rest of your race results. All 20 drivers finished race on the lead lap. No one was out. Well, that completes the first ever race here in the SCRL ARCA Late Model Series. We'll take you to victory lane for the very first time in his career with the number 48 of Shannon Lowe. Here are the point standings after the first race of the season at Toledo. Shannon Lowe and Draco are both tied at 210 points, but of course Shannon Lowe would win the tiebreaker by having the win over Draco. 3rd is Simon Fox, 15 points behind. 4th is Casey Nakamo, 25 points behind. And 5th is Daniel Grachach, 30 points behind. 6th is John Norton. 7th is Shane Russell. 8th, Carter Joey. 9th, Kevin Cook. And 10th is Richard Torres. 11th is Carter Friesian. 12th, Said Ismail. 13th, Giorgio Tasamaku, I guess. 14th is Cole Nixie. 15th, Asia Pitts. 16th is Matt McIntyre. 17th is Hans Device. 18th is Franz Device. 19th is Tracy Dent. And last is Jeff Cornels. That is your point standings after the first race of the season at Toledo. We will next see you for round number 2 at the Wisconsin International Raceway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.